Power Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Same loader, bro. What we doing, man? He don't got Dylan Ramsey no more. Oh, yes, he did. Polo and getting his ass with it.
Allen going to go to the air right away.
Last time I checked it was 21.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
21.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 of the 34.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
I didn't know, nigga. Yep, John.
2nd and 4.
Nah. Check. See if you got something.
On play action, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Broncos at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
And
this is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Why is he running into him anyway? Look how open he is.
He's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Yeah.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for
I like the energy there, baby.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally, you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And I think the ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go. And I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control. And that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there. Turn the ball over.
Check pass.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Dragon 60. Panther 11.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. There's Chris Olave. And they work this out past the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one swung out here to Jones. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind it'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Go, Reed, go.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This defense for the Broncos, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. I'm having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, here's Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the back.
2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
He just
and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. T. Higgins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Up the middle, Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Let's go now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and 13. Dancing to his left. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 right!
Looking to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll go with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jones is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Check pass!
Mine so sharp, I mess around and put my head.
Again, it's Jones. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's over. We gotta let it go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It was that bad, baby. Glass half empty, half full. I still try me to roll out.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. picked up by Jesse Bates.
And
the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
I'm out there. Oh, yeah, find it if you can.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I'm going to look at
back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen off the play fake. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Down inside the 10, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
You frustrated, dog. You got to let it go, dog.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yeah.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Is at the end? I'm assuming. I will.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
Oh, he got him there. You ain't get no pass, did you?
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2nd and 2. It's complete to Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. He completes it to Olave. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. Tucker's kick is good, and that lead is back down to 9 now. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
I like apples, but I prefer
out of the
orange.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Boy, I swear. Like clementines, cuties, however you're gonna do it. I just prefer oranges. Like I think oranges. Like oranges are probably low key one of my favorites. I like
to the
peaches
line
too.
to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong
And I like
first half
apples.
throwing
Like I like
the
any
football,
kind,
at
but
least
I
in terms
prefer
of
orange.
yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their
I
focus
like the
was
ones
in the
with
passing
seeds
game. And to their
specifically.
credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I
Great.
would think
You don't
that
like the cherries with the
halftime,
seeds, so you like
they're
the
going
cherries
to
with the
anticipate that
seeds,
defense
cherries?
loosening up a
You
little
want
bit to
the
try and
seeds
cover
with
the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to
That's
run through
insane.
now.
That's an insane statement.
19 tight.
But I prefer. Like I put like they have the stem and the, like they're like purplish essentially.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll set up a throw.
That is caught by Lamb.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos'
Okay,
20-yard
knocking
line.
me, y'all good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Allen now on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Let's just get it back.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Okay.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On play action, Allen.
This is taken in by McBride.
A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal.
Okay. How did that expect that?
Now Allen again. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Back and 60. Packer 11.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An inside give to Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Top tier.
On 3rd down.
Boy, that's really one of my favorite, baby. I like them little cheesy movies, bro, for real. Boy, this baby have me down, dude.
Definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one's he's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
I swear to God,
that is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
That boy said, he didn't know. And I get you just hit him with
to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throw left side, hauled in by
the didn't get 7 situation, yeah.
Gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
If 2K Knowledge came to hand it off.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. to the air. Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally,
I'm probably
for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him. That's been difficult for them all game long.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open here.
How do you cut Julio though? Because like Calvin is the man. I get it. You don't want to cut him, but like statistically, Julio is
first
better
play
than
of the drive
Calvin,
going
right?
for 14 and also going
he
for
a
first down.
I get it. But statistically, right? That's tough.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones.
I don't think you can cut AB. So you might have to cut Calvin, right? Like in his prime, maybe the silver. AB's stats was ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
this one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's got to be Calvin, right? And
the Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
I mean, none of them you want to do, but Calvin's got to be
crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Back to throw again. Olave over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I don't recall. No, fool, I'm talking to the one.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way
what
up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
So how did you lose it? You just didn't pay him.
To throw, it's Allen.
No, Pacheco. Didn't you have?
Over the middle, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Yeah, I just
8 catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there for Denver. And even 50 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere.
Hey, baby.
That turned into a big play.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Two country already. Hey, y'all.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hey, y'all.
Denver score.
Hey, y'all.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. In this case, the offense figured it out.
No, boy, he said he's old. I don't expect him. He's old. That's how he said it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Oh, I did not think he was going to actually do it. I did not think he was going to.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Lord.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
This offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A check down here to Jones. And he is going to have a Bills first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. T. Higgins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Okay.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They go play action here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Yeah. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.